traders, welcome to the channel. It's Mike FX here. In today's video we are going to do a market structure in terms of an analysis. We are going to do an intermarket analysis from DXY. Remember, DXY is a benchmark market asset. Whenever we need to trade assets like EURUSD, GBPUSD, any foreign currency, we must start from DXY because whatever DXY is doing, we are going to see opposite on foreign currencies like Euro USD. So on the DXY, we are going to start from a monthly time frame. From a monthly time frame, we can see clearly that for a long time we have been very bullish. Market coming down, reacting from this order block, and now giving us a recent break of structure from a monthly time frame. So right now we are on this range from a monthly time frame. We can see clearly that we have this range from this demand up to this supply, and now we are going to use our fib level to know where is our demand zone and where is our supply zone. Now on from a monthly time frame, we are dealing on this range. Remember, from this 50% down here, this is a demand zone, and above this 50%, this is a supply zone. So whenever we want to sell from a supply zone, and whenever we want to buy in the market, we are going to buy from a demand zone. So right now we are dealing on this range, and now we are going more to concentrate from this retracement. Remember, we are retracing into this demand area. So right now we can see clearly on this side we have this order block that now the market has traded into, and now we can see that we have this reaction from this order block which is on a demand zone in a weekly time frame. Remember, we are in a higher time frame, and now we are trying to do a top-down analysis. Remember, when we are talking about top-down analysis, is you as a trader to be able to analyze the market in terms of market structure, mapping out key areas from higher time frame, and then now zooming out into a lower time frame to find a clear confirmations and a clear entries for your trades. So on a DXY, we can see clearly on a monthly time frame, we are now going to concentrate on this retracement that is coming into this demand zone. So right now, price, you can see clearly that the price traded into this row, giving us a recent break of structure downwards, meaning that we are in a short-term sales. So after price giving us this recent break of structure downwards, now we are now to shift into this we are now going to concentrate on this high and this low. So now we are going to expect the price to come inside, fill this or this fair value gap that we have here. That's why you can see that whenever price traded into this order block, we are going to see price trying to come inside to take out these internal liquidities that are now lying inside this range. Remember, now we have a new range from after price giving us this recent break of structure downwards. So we are going to zoom out into a weekly time frame and now try to see this retracement that is coming after a price coming into this order block from a monthly time frame. So let's jump into a weekly time frame. From a weekly time frame, we can see clearly that we have this order block that we have marked from a monthly time frame, and now we can see that clearly we have a clear structure, and a clear structure is that we have this recent break of structure when the market was coming downside after before price trading into this order block from a monthly time frame. After price giving this break of structure, we can see clearly price replaced into this taking out these all liquidities, and now coming sweeping all of these liquidities that were lying downside here inside this order block that we have marked from a monthly time frame. So initially, right now we have this change of character, market structure shift, meaning that we have shifted the market from a short-term sales into a long-term sales now. coming into this supply area. Remember, from a monthly time frame, we have a lot of fair value gaps that are on this side, and now price is looking up on feeding all these inside fair value gap that are inside here. So we are going now to concentrate on, remember now, after market trading into this order block that we have marked from a monthly time frame, we are now going to concentrate on this uptrend. So after market giving us this change of character, meaning that we have shifted from a downtrend into an uptrend. Now we had this order block that was inside here. Price coming, you can see clearly price came into this mitigating this order block, and now we can see clearly that we have this recent break of structure from a weekly time frame. This is how simple it is, guys, to map out key areas we have this break of structure, recent break of structure. So we can see clearly that we have this recent uptrend. This here. So right now, after place giving this break of structure, recent break of structure, we can see clearly now we are going to target internal liquidities. What is internal liquidity? Internal liquidities is all order block fair value gaps or fair value gaps that are lying inside a current trading range. So we are going to drop down into a daily time frame, and now we are going to concentrate on this retracement. Remember, now we have this recent break of structure after price uh, trading into this order block from a weekly time frame. Now we are going to drop down into a little lower time frame, maybe a daily time frame, and now we are going to concentrate on this retracement after the market giving us a recent break of structure upside here. So we are going to see if we can be able to capture some entries from this retracement. Remember, now after price taking this external liquidity, remember this has had an external liquidity. After price coming sweeping all of these stop losses that are lying upside this high. Now we are going to see price coming inside to take this row. Remember, right now we have this row which has a lot of liquidity. We have this row which is have a lot of liquidity before we can cap into this extreme order block that engineered this break of structure, recent break of structure. So we are going to concentrate on this retracement from a daily time frame. We can see clearly right now. If we drop into a 4-hour time frame, which is a little bit lower, we can see clearly right here. From a daily time frame, we have this order block, a recent order block that has not been even mitigated on this area. And now we have internal break of structure. It's an internal break of structure which is a clear one. So we are going to concentrate on this retracement coming into this order block down here. So we are going to drop down into a 4-hour time frame, and now we are going to see clearly how this retracement from a daily time frame is coming in. So from a 4-hour time frame, we can see clearly we have this retracement that is coming in into this order block that we have marked in a daily time frame. So we had this block of structure, recent block of structure, market coming down, tracing coming, reacting from this area. We can see we have this fair value gap, and then market coming down again, giving this recent break of structure. This is how simple it is, guys, to map out a top-down analysis from a higher time frame into a lower time frame. And now we can see clearly we are in a 4-hour time frame. Price giving us this recent break of structure, and now we can see clearly that we have this after this price giving this break of structure. We can see clearly from a 4-hour time frame we have this supply area from this area on this range. So right now what I'm expecting price to do is to respect this supply area and give us sales from this area. So I'm expecting DXY to trade into this area. We can see clearly right now we have traded into this supply area. And now we are going to concentrate on this what is happening on this area, so that we can find a clear confirmation on lower time frame. So we are going to drop into a 1 hour time frame, which is a little bit lower than a 4 hour time frame, and see what is happening on this area of interest, which is a supply area on this range. Remember, we have this recent break of structure that the price has given us. Remember, right now the price is targeting to come even lower to mitigate this order block that we have marked from a daily time frame. So right now we are finding sales from this supply area, and now we are going to map down and try to see what is happening in a lower time frame. We are going to drop down into 1 hour time frame and see what is right now happening, what the price is cooking right now in this area of interest that we have marked from a 4 hour time frame. So in a 1 hour time frame, we can see clearly that after price has mitigated this area of interest that we have marked from an area from a 4 hour time frame, you can see clearly that we can see clearly that the market has given us a bearish, a little bit a bearish momentum, that but we are not going to jump in blindly. We are going to be very patient to wait for confirmations. And we can see clearly we have this break of structure, the downside. This is a break of structure from our 1 hour time frame. So after this place has given us this recent break of structure, we are going to concentrate on this supply area that has got a fair value gap. This is an order block from a 1 hour time frame. So right now I'm expecting price to trade into this order block from our 1 hour time frame on DXY, and now after price trading into this order block, I'm expecting price to come this way to give us a great sales from that area. So that's what I'm expecting from DXY. I'm expecting price right now to trade into this order block of 1 hour and give us a sales from that area. So if you drop down into a 15 minutes time frame, we can see clear a structure uh, of DXY. So I'm expecting this is an area of interest that I'm expecting to hold the price and find sales from this area. So right now you can see clearly we have this internal block of structure when price was going upside. We have this internal block of structure, and now right now if we can see clearly, price is trying to trade into this fair value gap. We have this fair value up from a 15 time frame. So we are expecting right now price to give us a confirmation from this order block and a fair value gap, and maybe we can find buys into this area we have marked from a 1 hour time frame. So that's how we are doing it from DXY, and now we are going to jump into a falling currencies. Remember, whatever DXY is doing, we are going to see a different maybe in falling currencies like EURUSD. So we are going to drop into a EURUSD and see how it's playing. Remember, DXY is a benchmark asset. Whatever is happening on the DXY, we are going to see an opposite in EURUSD. So on EURUSD, exactly we are going to start from a monthly time frame, exactly as we did on DXY, and we expect EURUSD to be opposite on what we have seen on DXY. So from a monthly time frame, we can see clearly that we have this recent block of structure downwards, meaning that the market currently from a monthly time frame is on a bearish momentum. And now, right now, price has traded into a monthly order block. We can see clearly that we have on supply area, we have this order block, and we can see after price came in reacting from this order block, mitigating this order block that it was had a higher potential. We can see clearly that now after market coming in reacting from this order block of a monthly time frame, we are going to see this rejection, this area of interest is rejecting price, and now we are in bearish momentum. That is how we identify higher time frame buyers. So from a monthly time frame, we can see clearly that the price right now for a couple of months we are in a bearish momentum on Euro USD. So we are right now we have the information, clear information that right now price has traded into this area of interest, and now we are in a bearish momentum from a monthly time frame. So we are going to drop down into a weekly time frame, and now we are going to concentrate on this retracement, knowing that we have reacted from a monthly order block, which is an higher time frame order block. So after market reacting, we can see clearly that we have this rejection, price simplifying, giving us a signal that now we are heading into a bearish momentum. So after price reacting from this area, we can see clearly that we have a shift of market structure, a change of character, meaning that we have shifted from a bullish momentum into a bearish momentum. We have shifted, this is very important, guys. We have shifted from, remember we had this, we have this uptrend, and now we after price trading into this area of interest from a monthly time frame, now we are going to see the market trading into a bearish momentum, turning into a bearish momentum. That's why we have this change of character. That's why we have this shift of market structure, giving us a signal that now we are heading into a bearish momentum. So we are going to concentrate on this bearish momentum, and now we can see clearly after price giving us this change of character on the Euro USD, price came in reacting from this order block. We have this order block that we were in extreme area upside here. So after price trading into this order block, we can see clearly right now we are in this bearish momentum, giving us a recent break of structure from a weekly time frame. So remember, whenever we take out external liquidity, we are going to see price coming inside to take out internal liquidities. So we are going to see a price right now trading bullish, because right now we have taken out this external liquidity from an higher time frame, which is a weekly time frame. So on a lower time frame, we are going to concentrate on this retracement that is coming inside into this maybe supply area. We are going to take out internal liquidities. Remember, right now we have this first liquidity that's marked here, and now the second liquidity we have this second liquidity, which is an high. And the third liquidity, before we price will come into this supply area, we have this third liquidity that is lying upside there. So we are going now, we are now in a lower time frame to concentrate on this retracement that is coming inside to take internal liquidities. So let's drop into a daily time frame, which is a little bit lower time frame. So on a lower time frame, we can see clearly that the break of structure that we have from a weekly time frame is this, and now we are going to concentrate on this retracement that is coming inside to take all of these internal liquidities. So from a daily time frame, we can see clearly we have a clear structure and a clear uptrend is trying to give us a clear uptrend from this area, and now from a daily time frame we can see clearly that we price has traded into this area. So let's drop, we can't have any further information from a daily time frame. Let's drop a little bit lower time frame, which is a 4-hour time frame. And from a 4-hour time frame we can see clearly that we have this break of structure. From a 4-hour time frame, we have this recent break of structure, and the price now coming into this demand area, which is an order block from a 4-hour time frame. Price has reacted from this order block, which is our area of interest. So after price reacting from this area of interest, we can see clearly price gave us this recent break of structure, and now we are concentrating on this order from this demand zone. So this is what I'm expecting from Euro USD. I'm going to expect some entries from this area after price has taken out this liquidity. Remember, we have this sell side liquidity that was lying down here. So this is my area of interest from from a 4 hour time frame, and you can see clearly how price has come perfectly to react from this area of interest. So I'm going to drop down into a 1 hour time frame, and I'm going to concentrate on this area of interest to see what price is going to give me. So on a 1 hour time frame, remember right now we have this order block. We have this order block that we have marked from a 4 hour time frame. And we place has taken out this liquidity, which is an important thing on this setup. So on a 1 hour time frame, we can see clearly price has reacted from this 1 hour order block, and now we have this recent break of structure. So after this break of structure, we can see clearly price traded into this 1 hour order block, and then now we have this reaction price taking out this high, meaning that we have now shifted from a downtrend, this short term downtrend uh, into buys. Right now we are now targeting to find entries from this area. So from our 1 hour time frame, we can see clearly that the price now is shifting into a bullish momentum, and now we have this change of character. So we are now going to concentrate on this range from this area into this area, because right now we have shifted into a bullish momentum. So we are now going to concentrate on this demand, which is an order block, which is lying downside here. This is going to be our entry. As long as price is going to trade into this order block, I'm going to find buys from this area. This is going to be my important area on this setup. So I'm going to be very patient and wait for price to come into this area, trade into this order block, which is an 1 hour order block, and I'm going to monitor my placement on the lower time frame, which is a 1 hour time frame, before I execute my trades from this area. So we are going to be very patient, because right now we can see clearly the price has taken out this high, giving us a change of character. So we are going to be very patient and wait price to trade into this order block. So our placement into this area, we are going to monitor it on a lower time frame, which is a 15 minutes time frame. As long as price is going to trade into this area, we are going to wait for a confirmation, and now we are going to find entries or a confirmation, clear confirmation from this order block of a 1 hour time frame. So that's what I'm expecting from Euro USD, and that is how I'm expecting Euro USD to trade. So that's fucking a symbol for market structure and the top-down analysis. Remember how we have mapped our area of interest from a higher time frame, from a monthly time frame, and now we are going to wait for our entries from this area in 15 minutes time frame. So we are not trading blindly, we are doing a top-down analysis, which is a clear one, mapping out our key areas and finding entries in a lower time frame. We can see clearly it is a perfect trade. I'm waiting. So that's what I'm expecting from Euro USD do on these remaining days in this week. So remember to subscribe on this channel and like this video, comment, so that we can uh, go on getting getting a clear top-down analysis videos on this channel. Thank you so much.